division can feel a little tricky at first, especially when the number you're dividing by has 2 digits, like this. But don't worry. In this lesson, we'll slow everything down and guide you step by step so you understand not just what to do. Okay, as always, we have to go digit by digit. So like before, we have to look at the first digit, 6. But the divisor is really bigger than the 6, so we combine the next digit. Now we ask, how many times does 34 go into 64? We try to estimate 34 goes into 64 one time, because 2 times would be 68, which is too much.
Oops.
So we write down the number 1 as the first digit of our answer. But the reason why I just put the 1 on top of the 4 is that we just skipped the 6 and combined the 4. If we want, we can put 0 on top of the 6. Next, we multiply. 1 times 34 equals 34. We subtract 34 from 64, which leaves us with 30. Now we bring down the next digit from the dividend, which is the number 2. This turns our leftover 30 into 302. Now we ask, how many times does 34 go into 302? We estimate again. 34 times 8 equals 272. 34 times 9 equals 306, which is too high. So the correct choice is 8. We write the number 8 next to the one we already had. Now our quotient is 18 so far. Now we multiply again. 8 times 34 is 272. We subtract 272 from 302, which gives us 30. Now we look at what's left. 30. There are no more digits in the dividend to bring down, so 30 is our remainder. Our final answer is 18, with a remainder of 30. Look at this one. As always, we ask. Start by looking at the first 2 digits of the dividend, which is 72. We ask, how many times does 26 go into 72? Let's estimate. 26 fits into 72 2 times, because 26 times 2 is 52. If we tried 3 times, it would be 78, which is too much. So we write down the number 2 as the first digit of our answer. Now multiply. 2 times 26 equals 52. Now subtract 52 from 72. That leaves us with 20. Again, we bring down the next digit from the original number, which is 8. This turns our leftover 20 into 208. We now ask, how many times does 26 go into 208? We estimate again. 26 times 7 is 182. 26 times 8 is 208, an exact match. So we choose 8 and add it to our answer. Now our full quotient is 28. We multiply 8 times 26, which equals 208. We subtract 208 from 208, which leaves 0. That means there is no remainder. Divide 915 by 43. We are asking, how many times does 43 go into 915? To solve this, we begin by looking at the first part of the number, the digits that make 91. We look at 91 and ask, how many times does 43 go into 91? Let's estimate. 43 times 2 is 86. 43 times 3 is 129, which is too much. So we choose 2. Now we write 2 as the first digit of our answer. We multiply 2 times 43. That gives us 86. Now subtract 86 from 91. 91 minus 86 equals 5. Now we bring down the next digit in the dividend, which is the number 5. This gives us a new number to work with, 55. We now ask, how many times does 43 go into 55? Let's estimate again. 43 fits into 55 one time. 2 times 43 would be 86, which is too large, so we choose 1. Now we write 1 as the next digit in our answer. So far, our answer is 21. We multiply 1 times 43. That gives us 43. Now subtract 43 from 55. 55 minus 43 equals 12. There are no more digits left to bring down, so 12 is our remainder. 915 divided by 43 equals 21, with a remainder of 12. Quick review. Long division with two-digit numbers can feel like a challenge at first, but if you take it one step at a time, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, it always comes together. Keep practicing with different examples, and soon your estimating, multiplying, and subtracting will feel smoother and more natural.